I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Distinguished members of the Indian Diaspora, friends of India, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, namaste, vanakkam, kemcho and namaskaram to everyone. It is my great pleasure and honor for me to be here in the beautiful Republic of Seychelles on the special occasion of the swearing-in ceremony of His Excellency Dr. Patrick Herminie as the next President of Seychelles. I bring warm greetings from the people and the Government of India to each one of you. I also take this opportunity to extend my greetings on the occasion of Diwali and the Gujarati New Year. Vastu Varsh, which we all celebrated last week, may the festival of light bring joy, prosperity and happiness to all of you and your families here in Seychelles. Today I am especially delighted to meet with you, the Indian Diaspora, whose presence here is a living testament to the enduring friendship between our two countries. Your contributions have not only enriched the cultural and social life of Seychelles, but have also played a pivotal role in strengthening India-Seychelles partnership across trade, education, health and technology. I take this opportunity to congratulate Seychelles on the successful and peaceful completion of the electoral process. Today is also a celebration of democracy in Seychelles. And as the largest democracy in the world, we, India, and the mother of democracy, is proud to be a part of this democratic celebration. The bonds between India and Seychelles are historic. The first migration and settlement to Seychelles in 1770, 5 Indians also participated in that. In the very first migration to this island, Indians are a part of it. That is the history. Though the ebb and flow of the past 250 years, India and the Seychelles have long stood as nations bound together, not only by the shared waters of the Indian Ocean, but also by our collective histories and shared experience through the challenging chapters of colonialism. I must say that for a country of a population of more than 120,000 people, Seychelles is incredibly diverse. The Indian diaspora here is drawn from different parts of India and has added the colors and flowers of India's own diversity on the social fabric and Seychelles. Some of you hail from Gujarat, some from Tamil Nadu, some from Punjab, and some from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and yet others are Parsi and from Kerala and from other parts of India. We have seen one of the finest cultural program by the Rajasthani people here. Rajasthan means royal. They have established it again. This rich diversity is our strength and bond that unites us as a single, vibrant and thriving civilization. The diversity in unification is the special character of Mother Bharat. It forms the cornerstone of our cultural heritage and national identity. India, with its rich civilizational heritage, has long served as the central hub in the Indian Ocean. Its ports along the western and southern coast played a pivotal role in the trade of silk, spices, and precious stones with Europe and the Western Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. For centuries, these monsoon winds of the Indian Ocean have carried not only goods but also the seeds of knowledge, science, and culture between the distant empires. In the Indian Ocean region, PM Modi's vision of mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across regions, MAHASAGAR, reflects our shared commitment to a free, open, and secure Indian Ocean. Seychelles is a vital partner in India's vision, MAHASAGAR, and in our commitment to advancing the priorities of the global south. The direct flight connectivity between Mumbai and Seychelles brings our people closer and is possessed to foster the greater business and tourism engagements. In all these areas, there remains the vast potential for our countries to collaborate, further strengthening and deepening our bilateral relations, while promoting the security, well-being, and the prosperity of our people. India remains committed to supporting the development aspirations of Seychelles in alignment with the priorities of the government and the people of Seychelles. Today, under PM Modi's vision and leadership, India is on the path to become Viksit, that is a developed country by 2047. In an uncertain global environment, we continue to grow fast, and India has emerged as the fourth largest economy in the world. From nowhere, we have become fifth and now fourth, and we are marching towards the third. India's digital public infrastructure has changed the way the government interacts with its citizens and the citizens and business transactions with each other. 50% of the world's digital financial transactions take place in India through UPI. On the multilateral front, India's presidency of the G20 summit in 2023 helped build consensus on key global priorities, including green development and digital governance, while placing special emphasis on the needs and aspirations of the global south. India's trade with Africa has surpassed $100 billion and is expected to grow further in the coming years. India's engagement with the small island developing states across the Caribbean, Pacific, and Indian Ocean regions has strengthened in recent years through initiative in health, MSMEs, marine conservation, renewable energy, and capacity building, reflecting India's commitment to sustainable development and inclusive partnership. Seychelles has made remarkable strides in its growth and development. You have the highest per capita GDP in the whole of Africa, and that has to be appreciated very well. Your resilience and enterprise is seen and lauded. Try us in India as a strength and a key factor of stability in this region at a time of significant global flux. And the Indian diaspora in Seychelles is one of the engines of the resilience and stability. Your drive, diligence, discipline, and diversity make us all proud. This is the greatest character of Indian diaspora anywhere in the world. Wherever we are with them. We are preserving our culture, but we know how to mingle with them. We always contribute to the development of that country, and we always maintain the discipline. Your contribution to the nation building of Seychelles is commendable, and in doing so, I also note the silent but steady contributions of Indian laborers and professionals in the construction and service industries of Seychelles. It remains our duty in India to ensure that safety and well-being. In 1901, Mahatma Gandhi underlined the Indian diaspora's hard-working spirit in the face of hardship in Seychelles. I am told there are 2 Pravasi Bharatiya Samman awardees from Seychelles. I really congratulate your efforts, and I am certain that there will be more in the future. My presence here representing India at this momentous occasion of the swearing in of the new president and the government underscores our steadfast support for the government and people of Seychelles. It is a moment to celebrate and reaffirm our shared commitment to democracy and to reflect on the enduring partnership between these 2 nations. Equally, it is a moment of explore new frontiers such as digital public infrastructure, artificial intelligence, fintech, climate change, mitigation, disaster risk reduction, and the blue economy together, ensuring that the partnership remains dynamic, forward-looking, and responsive to the opportunities and challenges of our times. 10 years ago, our Pradhan Mantri Modi ji began his landmark Indian Ocean visit here in Seychelles. It was the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to this close maritime neighbor and partner in 34 years. In closing, I would like to recall his words. There is a great occasion that lies between us. However, that occasion does not separate us. It brings us closer and together. India joined-handed with Seychelles to write a new chapter in our partnership. I extend my best wishes to all of you and your families for good health, peace, and prosperity in the years ahead. Long live India-Seychelles partnership. Thank you. Namaskar.